Do you enjoy playing sports?
Yes, I really enjoy playing sports, especially badminton. It's a great way to stay active, and it's also a lot of fun to play with friends.
What kind of sports are popular in your country?
In India, cricket is by far the most popular sport, almost a religion for many. Football and badminton also have a significant following and are widely played.
Did you play any sports when you were a child?
Absolutely. As a child, I regularly played football with my neighbors in the evenings. It was a big part of my after-school routine and helped me stay energetic.
Are there any sports you would like to try in the future?
I've always wanted to try surfing. The idea of riding waves seems incredibly exhilarating, and it combines both physical challenge and being out in nature.
Do you prefer watching sports or playing them?
I definitely prefer playing sports. While watching can be exciting, the active participation and the physical and mental challenge of playing are much more rewarding for me personally. The sporting event I would most like to watch is the FIFA World Cup final. This is arguably the most prestigious football tournament in the world, bringing together national teams from every corner of the globe to compete for the ultimate title. The final match is always a spectacle of skill, passion, and immense pressure, making it an incredibly captivating event. It takes place every 4 years, and each iteration creates new legends and unforgettable moments, cementing its status as a truly global phenomenon that transcends mere sport. The atmosphere surrounding the final is electric, not just in the stadium, but in cities and homes across the world as millions tune in. I would ideally love to watch this event with my closest friends. We share a common passion for football, and there's nothing quite like the collective excitement and tension of watching a high-stakes match together. The experience is elevated when you have people around you who understand the nuances of the game, who can share in the highs of a spectacular goal or the lows of a missed opportunity. The banter, the shared predictions, and the collective sighs and cheers truly make it an immersive experience. It's more than just watching a game. It's a social occasion, a chance to bond and create lasting memories together, whether we are celebrating a victory or commiserating over a defeat. My desire to watch the FIFA World Cup final stems from several reasons. Firstly, the sheer quality of football on display is unparalleled. You get to see the best players in the world performing at their peak under immense pressure, showcasing incredible athleticism, tactical brilliance, and breathtaking skill. Secondly, there's the emotional intensity of the occasion. The stakes are incredibly high, and you can feel the raw emotion from both the players and the fans, creating a truly gripping narrative. It's a testament to human endeavor and competition. Finally, the global nature of the event is fascinating. It unites people from diverse backgrounds under a common passion, fostering a sense of shared humanity and excitement that is rare to find elsewhere. Watching the FIFA World Cup final fills me with a sense of immense anticipation and excitement. The build-up to the match, the national anthems, the roar of the crowd, it all contributes to a palpable sense of occasion. During the game, I feel an intense mix of tension and exhilaration. Every pass, tackle, and shot on goal feels significant, and my emotions are often a roller coaster, fluctuating between hope, anxiety, and pure joy. By the end, regardless of the outcome, there's a feeling of satisfaction, having witnessed a monumental sporting achievement. It's a feeling of being part of something much bigger than myself, a global celebration of sport and human spirit that leaves a lasting impression.
How important do you think it is for governments to invest in sports facilities and programs for their citizens?
I believe it's profoundly important for governments to prioritize investment in sports facilities and programs, as the benefits extend far beyond mere recreation. Firstly, on a public health level, readily accessible sports amenities encourage citizens to adopt more active lifestyles, directly combating issues like obesity, heart disease, and diabetes. This proactive approach to health can significantly reduce the burden on national healthcare systems in the long run, leading to healthier and more productive populations. Secondly, such investments foster social cohesion and community spirit. Local sports clubs and public facilities provide platforms for people of all ages and backgrounds to interact, build relationships, and develop a sense of belonging. Children, in particular, learn crucial life skills like teamwork, discipline, and perseverance through organized sports. Furthermore, from an economic perspective, a robust sports infrastructure can stimulate local economies through job creation, tourism, and increased consumer spending related to sporting events and equipment. Consider how major sporting events, often supported by government investment, attract international visitors and generate significant revenue. Lastly, investing in grassroots sports programs can identify and nurture talent from a young age, potentially leading to national and international sporting success, which in turn can boost national pride and soft power on the global stage. Without government backing, the development of sports infrastructure and accessibility of programs would be severely limited, largely catering only to those who can afford private options, thereby exacerbating social inequalities. Therefore, it's not just an expense but a strategic investment in the well-being and future prosperity of a nation.
Do you think professional athletes are good role models for young people?
The question of whether professional athletes serve as good role models for young people is complex, with valid arguments on both sides. On one hand, many professional athletes embody incredibly positive qualities. They often demonstrate immense dedication, discipline, and perseverance, having committed years to perfecting their craft and overcoming significant challenges to reach the pinnacle of their sport. Their relentless pursuit of excellence, resilience in the face of defeat, and ability to perform under pressure are invaluable lessons for young people. Many athletes also engage in charitable work, use their platforms to advocate for social causes, and actively participate in community outreach, showing a commitment to contributing positively to society. For instance, athletes who speak out against discrimination or promote healthy living can inspire millions. Their success stories, often originating from humble beginnings, can serve as powerful motivators, showing that hard work and determination can lead to achieving one's dreams. However, on the other hand, the intense scrutiny and high-pressure environment of professional sports can sometimes lead athletes to exhibit less desirable behaviors, such as poor sportsmanship, public outbursts, or involvement in scandals related to substance abuse or personal conduct. These instances, widely publicized by the media, can understandably tarnish their image and send mixed messages to impressionable young fans. It's crucial for young people, and adults guiding them, to understand that athletes are human and fallible, and to focus on the positive attributes like their work ethic and commitment rather than dwelling on occasional missteps. Ultimately, while not every athlete is a perfect role model, the sheer number who exemplify admirable qualities suggests that, on balance, many professional athletes can indeed inspire and positively influence young people.
How has technology changed the way people participate in and watch sports?
Technology has fundamentally revolutionized both the participation in and viewing of sports, bringing about transformations that were unimaginable just a few decades ago. In terms of participation, wearable technologies like fitness trackers and smartwatches have empowered amateur athletes to monitor their performance metrics, track progress, and gain insights into their physical activity levels, pushing them to achieve personal bests. Sophisticated apps offer personalized training plans, virtual coaching, and connect individuals with online communities, making sports more accessible and trackable for everyday enthusiasts. Furthermore, advancements in sports equipment, often driven by material science and engineering, have enhanced safety, performance, and comfort, from lighter running shoes to aerodynamic cycling gear. For professional athletes, technology in analytics and training, such as motion capture and biometric data analysis, allows for unprecedented levels of performance optimization and injury prevention. When it comes to watching sports, the impact is even more widespread. High definition and now 4K broadcasting offer immersive visual experiences, while slow-motion replays from multiple angles provide detailed insights into every play. The advent of streaming services means that viewers are no longer confined to traditional television schedules, allowing them to watch live events on demand, anywhere, anytime. Social media platforms have created interactive viewing experiences, enabling fans to share reactions, discuss plays, and engage directly with teams and athletes in real time. Virtual reality and augmented reality are emerging technologies that promise to further revolutionize sports viewing, offering truly immersive stadium experiences from the comfort of one's home. These technological advancements have undeniably made sports more engaging, accessible, and personalized for participants and spectators alike, altering the very fabric of how we interact with athletic endeavors.
What are the potential negative impacts of professional sports on society?
While professional sports undoubtedly bring numerous benefits to society, there are several potential negative impacts that warrant consideration. One significant concern is the excessive commercialization that can lead to an overemphasis on profit rather than the spirit of the game or athlete well-being. This can manifest in exorbitant ticket prices, making live events inaccessible to average fans, or the constant push for more games and tournaments, potentially leading to athlete burnout and increased risk of injury. Another negative aspect is the intense nationalistic or tribalistic tendencies that can sometimes emerge. While national pride can be positive, in extreme cases, it can escalate into aggressive rivalries, hooliganism, or even violence between fan groups, detracting from the unifying potential of sport. Moreover, the massive salaries and endorsements earned by a select few professional athletes can create a sense of disconnect from the economic realities of ordinary citizens, sometimes fostering unrealistic aspirations among young people who may neglect academic pursuits in favor of an improbable sports career. There's also the issue of performance-enhancing drugs, which not only undermine fair competition and the integrity of the sport, but also send a dangerous message to aspiring athletes about the means to achieve success. Furthermore, the immense media attention on professional sports can sometimes overshadow other important societal issues or contribute to a culture of celebrity worship rather than celebrating broader societal achievements. Finally, the environmental footprint of large sporting events, involving extensive travel and infrastructure development, can also be a considerable negative impact if not managed sustainably. These downsides, while not always dominant, highlight the need for careful consideration and responsible governance within the professional sports industry to mitigate these adverse effects on society.
Do you think sports should be a compulsory part of the curriculum in schools?
I strongly believe that sports should be a compulsory and well-integrated part of the curriculum in schools, given the multifaceted benefits it offers to young people. Firstly, and most obviously, regular physical activity is crucial for physical health, combating childhood obesity, and promoting cardiovascular fitness, bone density, and muscle development. Establishing these healthy habits early in life can have long-lasting positive effects on an individual's well-being. Beyond the physical, sports play a vital role in mental health. Engaging in physical activity is a proven stress reliever, reduces anxiety and depression, and can improve mood and cognitive function, which can indirectly aid academic performance. Secondly, sports teach invaluable life skills that are not typically covered in traditional academic subjects. Through team sports, students learn about cooperation, leadership, communication, and conflict resolution. They learn about discipline, perseverance, and the importance of practice to improve skills. They also experience both victory and defeat, learning how to handle success humbly and how to cope with disappointment and learn from mistakes, essential lessons for navigating life's challenges. While some might argue that it takes away time from academic subjects, the cognitive benefits of physical activity, such as improved concentration and memory, can actually enhance learning in other areas. Moreover, for some students, sports might be their primary area of talent or interest, providing a crucial avenue for self-expression, confidence building, and a sense of achievement that they might not find elsewhere. It's about nurturing well-rounded individuals who are not just academically proficient, but also physically healthy, emotionally resilient, and socially competent. Therefore, integrating sports as a compulsory element ensures that all students, regardless of their background or natural inclination, have the opportunity to reap these holistic benefits, fostering a healthier and more balanced generation.